Hello Void, I'm Agitated Crane and we are playing Legion Remix. We have 100 days remaining to complete everything that we can. As you can see, I created a couple more characters. I did decide to try to record Order Hall stuff and artifact missions with my other characters. So we will try that. I also created one warrior that I wanted to play outside of the recording. However, I lost him somewhere. There he is. So I have this warrior as well. But that's besides the point. Let's jump into the game because I don't really have that much time. Surprisingly, the more time you get, the less you have it, I guess. I recently lost my job. They took my job, and so now I'm focusing on the stuff that I want to do. And it turns out that I want to do a lot of stuff for which I do not have the time. So, for example, I want to play Legion Remix. At the same time, I want to work on my YouTube. At the same time, I want to read some stuff. I want to watch anime. I started doing anime review on the channel. So that's another topic, and it's kind of like I really wanted to be a writer at some point, and I still want to try to write something. And nowadays, it's easy to get your work out there, and it's yeah. When I sat down and tried to kind of write down what I want to work on, turns out I don't really have that much time. So the fact that I'm spending it with Warcraft is surprising, maybe even. But I do like Warcraft. I do like the aesthetic, the music, and we should be getting like a lot of transmogs and mounts out of this. So I kind of want to play it. It's not the stuff that I'm playing for. How should I put it? It's something that I'm doing for fun. That I don't consider this work. Whereas if I create, when I work on reviews, I try to think about it more like work, but I have fun doing that as well. So it's kind of strange. Anyway, here we have Havi.
It is none other than Odyn's champion. I have heard tales of your exploits. Let us see if they are more than tales. Shall we?
By the way, I was trying to get some what are they called? They are not achievements. Weeklies, I guess, done, and and so for world quests, I logged in on my other character, which is, funnily enough, was a demon hunter. So I tried playing as him. It doesn't feel right. Like he's missing like the oomph behind his strikes. That's kind of what's annoying with demon hunters. But anyway, I'm derailing. So I played through world quests in Legion because that's where in what timeline he is, and And what sorry, what's interesting is that Legion Remix feels empty comparatively, because when I was on that character, again, sorry, I was bombarded by side quests from all directions, and he's not that far into the story. So I feel like we have a lot of content cut for the remix. And one of it is probably Order Halls. So this guy says that I am Odin's champion, which is true. Odin is the leader of Skyhold, and but I went to Skyhold, and usually, or at least from what I remember of other Order Halls, there seemed to be like some sort of introduction, whereas with Skyhold it was very quick. This is Skyhold, this is Odin, go continue with your questing. And I wonder if a bunch of the stuff was cut there. Because I don't feel like Odin champion. I feel like I visited Odin in Skyhold and I barely spoke with him. Also, this guy... Spoilers, maybe? But I mean, what spoilers? This game is like 10 years old, like the Legion itself. Havi is Odin, by the way. And he has Munin and Hugin as his pets. So he is in disguise. He's figuring out if I am worthy of the Mjolnir, probably.
You're here at last.
I'm sure your head is filled with questions. Answers will come in time. I am Havi, and my words are those of the Valarjar, the glorious keepers of the Halls of Valor. You will need my help if it is the Aegis you seek. Oh yes, I know your goals, outsider, as I know many things. And speaking of, we did not really get introduction about the Pillars of Creation. We did not get the Broken Shore scenario with Variant's dead, so that's also concerning. For recordings, I can do it on other characters, so that's not a problem. But for me personally, it feels kinda strange, and I begin to worry if they cut all of that. What else have they cut? And that's concerning for me.
Walk with purpose.
I think my cats are making noises. They are misbehaving, going crazy, fighting maybe even. I could sense your power the moment you arrived in this land. You carry great purpose and heavy task. Know that the Aegis of Aggramar rests in the high halls of the All-Father. Only if you prove your valor can you claim it against your foe. Many trials must you face for this, but first I must know your strength. My stew is incomplete, and my old bones couldn't carry the ingredients up the hill. You look like you have a good arm. Will you help an old man finish his stew? You know what's funny? The the fact that you are Valarjar should already prove you as worthy to Odin, no? So it kind of feels like an error, perhaps, when they put warriors as Odin's chosen. But the story demands that there is still a trial for this.
See you again soon. The vault before you holds not gold, but wisdom. Yotnar is its lock, and glory is its key. Forge a key in the blood of champions. And perhaps the luck will turn. Inside, you will find paths and more.
Kind of funny that he said that he wants us to carry this shit, but we are just throwing it. From afar. Here, have some crabs. Oh my god, crabs are on cooldown. Okay, hold on. Like so. There we go.
This land.
Ah, you throw like a shield maiden. Well, true. What? That's a good thing. Try the stew, young champion, and savor the taste of a task well done.
See your fate.
I'm also a little bit worried that I'm not gonna have enough time to finish Legion Remix. Because story-wise, if I'm going to read all of it, I'm still not finished with War Within. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried. And the way I play, I don't grind until I finish the main story. So if I don't grind, I'm worried that I'm not gonna be getting the rewards. Eeh. The Watcher. Yotnar keeps the vault, and he is a fickle one. Challengers come from far and wide seeking the trials, but the Watcher chooses not to see. If you wish to catch his eye, show him you are worth being seen. Some of those challengers await in camps throughout the Vale of the Sword. Bring their heads to Yotnar so that he may see them, and you.
Oh, goodbye then.
And we got some bonus objective as well. And we got some very cool... Well, apparently this is worse than what I currently have. I waited a couple of days in order for Blizzard to patch some of the errors that they had. Look, I'm hoping that they did because there were like some serious problems with the game. So hopefully now it's fine. When Nostwin Impatience is active, you take reduced fall damage. That's cool. And falling damages nearby enemies. I feel like this is better. And if I enter combat, that will give us resource. That's cool as well. So I'm gonna get it. Okay. Some artifact power spent. And now let's go to and fight with some skirmishers who are here to challenge, to participate in the trial of Odyn. Oh, loot. The challengers gathered in the Vale of the Sword have brought with them the offerings to the Watchers of the Wall. It may be a good idea to take some of those offerings with you to help in appeasing Yotnar. Okay. Yeah. The tribute stuff. Here we go. Tributes are being collected. I have a treasure somewhere. Treasure. Treasure. I mean, I can fly, like, I don't need the grapple. Is it here? It is here. Look at this. Bronze. And now let's try to get the speed up and fall, and that should give us no fall damage. That's not how it worked. Didn't I? Oh, I think I... This is no fall damage. Okay, I'm just being stupid. Well, at least I have fast healing.
It's too far away.
I thought I was being so smooth with that jump. What a joke. Slash Goodspiel, and I believe this is the first time we are meeting Drogbar. At least in this playthrough. I guess you could choose to go a different route with how you approach Broken Shore, and if you started with another zone, then you would have spotted them before. But so I actually really love Drogbars, and I wish they were playable. Like, they are such a horde race. I'm kind of disappointed that they are not playable. They are part of the horde in my headcanon. So we have Godspiel, Rumblehoof. So Godspiels are Drogbars. Rumblehoof sounds like Tauren. And then Felscorn is probably going to be very cool, maybe. Is this guy mine? I think this guy is mine. I cannot target him. Oh, it's from the obelisks. I started worrying that I have ability that I don't know where I got it. Okay, how about some whirlwinds, since there are two of you? Single target seems to be doing more damage. Killing people faster. Gru Rumblehoof. You challenge me? I will crush you like a bug. Ah. He's dead. Chest. Loot. Extra stamina. So there's our artifact. I hope it grows. I'm not sure. I actually don't remember the numbers. There we go. The amount of bronze we are getting just from regular loot is kinda disheartening. I know we will be getting significantly more eventually, and like here, for example, we got like a significant amount of it. But man, I think, yeah, I saw this. Nice. We got like 10 flowers in order to complete like a side quest for Infinite Dragonflight.
I'm out of range.
We already completed the quest one, where you had to complete, I think, 6 side quests or something like that. And it's one of the 6 available researches, I guess. And I wonder if that refreshes daily or if that's like a weekly or whatever it is. Who knows? Will this drop bronze as well, or is this going to be something something else, like the bonus objective? Because on retail bonus objective, I think it gives experience and gold. So I wonder what it's going to be here. Because gold is not supposed to exist here.
I'm out of range.
Beam, beam, beam.
To target something first.
The rightful champion is nowhere to be found. Oh, the heads of the other champions will have to suffice.
It's too far away.
Okay.
I'm out of range.
It's another one. And I think this is going to be the last one, almost. If not, we will burn the banner. Burn the banner, and now we are done. Nice. And we got... yeah, bronze and some order resources. So order resources are going to matter still. Overpower increases the damage of your next mortal strike or cleave. Sure. And cleave, I think... isn't cleave replaced by Virulent? No, I think cleave replaces Virulent. Okay. Can't I? I guess I cannot remove that, so that's cool. And then we got this. I got the helmet, which is apparently still worse than what I currently have. It seems like I was lucky with the drops I was getting.
Your ancient rites and rituals mean nothing to
Ah,
me,
there he is, the
Yotnar.
champion of Vrykul.
I will conquer your trials and take the Aegis for my own.
God-King Skovald.
Cower here in your cave while it still stands. The gods will not tolerate your actions, Hrydshal. You will answer for your heresy.
And he goes to the void. He has Fel team, but he goes to the void. Why are Watchers using gods, by the way? Shouldn't they say Titans? Does this mean that the Titans pretend to be gods? Or that Watchers pretend to be gods? Because Odyn... what is Odyn? Odyn, I think, is not Watcher, he's a Keeper or something like that, right? I'm actually kinda confused about Keeper-Watcher distinction. Like, I mean, I know it's there and I know what it means, but it's not the way I would have done it, so it doesn't gel in my mind. But isn't Odin, Loken, Thorin, and all those people considered to be gods in the Northrend and to the Vrykul? Do Vrykul even know about the Titan stuff? Or do they consider Watchers, Keepers as gods, and that's it? I wonder. This cannot be. What kind of goal does this Skovald have to disregard these ancient rites? This must not stand. What is this you bring? You honor me, outsider. We got some challenger's tribute that we stole from other people. Therefore, we are worthy. I appreciate your gifts, outsider. You show great respect to the trials. You do well to honor our ways. An ironic gift you bring me, challenger. And we got some heads from other champions. Skovald head is missing. And actually, I think Skovald will be one of the bosses in the dungeon. It is a shame to see the first worthy challenger for the ages threatening the trials with treating the trials with such disrespect. Such hubris cannot win the ages, for the gods will surely strike him down for his arrogance. You, however, seem different. You have shown that you are a worthy challenger. I will allow you to begin the trials. Okay. To seek the Aegis of Aggramar, a champion must complete 3 great trials before riding into glorious battle through the gates of Valor. Here you will find the knowledge of the trials you must seek out, as well as the first challenge you must face. Above us, adorning the central plateau, you will find the archive for the trial of Valor. Seek it out and learn where your path leads. Then we got Trial of Will. Upon the highest point of the plateau above, you will find the archive device for the Trial of Will. Seek it out to learn what awaits you in Thorim's Peak. Be on your guard, outsider. The one called Skovald has left behind many of his army, and they will no doubt be unfriendly. And then the Shattered Watcher. When your adversary, the one called Skovald, completed his first trial, he used his ill-begotten powers to sunder my physical body. I cannot allow a contender to pass through the vault while I remain unwhole. His forces have no doubt scattered my pieces through the plateau which they currently desecrate. Bring them back to me, so that I may properly guide your trial. Alright, let's go start collecting stuff.
I need to get closer.
They are using Void, and yet they are Fel people. Or is this the time when Blizzard considered Void and Fel one of the same? Just like evil magic? That's not the case, no? Because in Legion we started getting like Void Elves and stuff like that. So it should be considered as something different. Yotnar's right foot. Well, he will be happy to get it, I'm sure. I'm trying to get to the chest, I think. Or is the chest not here? No, it is there. Flying would have been faster. But whatever, whatever. Okay. There's actually one more. But that's... Where would that be? Like... In some sort of cave here? Oh my god, I'm killing myself. There we go. Yeah, I think it's in that cave. Let's go find it. Well, we found it. Flaming core. Fuck off. I'm here for the chest. Hidden treasures, Stormheim. We got some treasures. Nice, 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 nice. And we can get Frothing Berserker. Is that what we want? When you take any damage, heal for 2% of your maximum health. That's going to be significantly better. Alright.
I need to get closer.
Fuck it, Vrikul should have been playable as well. They are cool. Trial of Valor.
Powering up archive device.
Skovald has tasted nature's power. He will claim the Aegis and grant its power to us. This land will be ours.
It looks like demons are using the the void magic as well, which is I think it's not differentiating currently between void and fel.
Archive device activated. The record is now accessible.
Play it.
At the end of their life, a Hrydhal's worth is determined by the great rulers of their people.
The ancestors?
If you want to claim the Aegis, seek these ancient rulers and prove to them your merit. Only those deemed worthy shall pass the trial of valor.
And I'm guessing I have to fight them, right? That's how you prove you're worthy. There we go. Another piece of the Watcher here. Right arm. There we go. We have another foot. Left foot. And then they're supposed to go up there. Can I go through here? Can I like I cannot, I think. I'm using stupid things. Just fly up. This is going to be faster, significantly. Okay.
It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Okay. Another arm. Let's kill those so they don't interfere with my trial of will.
Powering up archive.
Spider must not learn of the trials.
Archive device power at 50%.
I need to get closer.
Archive device power at 75%.
The God-King will have your head.
kind of funny that they have a waypoint set,
Activated. The record is now accessible.
and you can almost kill them before they even get to it, and they won't stop and won't attack you there.
The Thorinir are the oldest and wisest dragons in Stormheim. To fly with them is to sail amongst the gods themselves. Seek their blessing to pass the trial of will.
What's curious is that Torignir, or those storm drakes, we haven't seen much of them. Well, I think we saw some of them fly around, and maybe I even fought some of them, but we haven't really interacted with them yet. But we see a lot of them in the Legion. And what is curious is that they are not of the Dragonflight, and yet they work with Rickles and with seems like with the Watcher. So it's kind of curious that they are kind of working with Titan creations, but they are not of the Dragonflight.
It's too far away.
Which I guess is, I mean, it's probably not necessarily important as I see it, because during Wrath of the Lich King we had Vrikul riding on Protodrakes, and Protodrakes are not related to dragon aspects either. So I guess in that sense, Vrikul could work with whatever dragons that they enslave or even work with. And then Vrikul society could consider those dragons as important, and Watchers see it as an important step as well. So those Torignir may not be as tied to the Titans as the dragon aspects. They could be important for Vrikul, but not for the Watchers and the Titans. However, Torignir, the Thor there and them being lightning dragons, does that mean that they are related somehow to Thorin? Huh. That could be something interesting. I have your body. Have you managed to find them all? Yes, as I... Ah, Torso is here. Okay, never mind. We can put you together. Wonderful. It is good to be whole again. Fractured, but whole. There he is. Yotnar. I see potential in you, outsider. I hope that you possess the powers to overcome this Vrikul usurper and bring honor back to the great trials. You have learned of the obstacles you must face. Do you still wish to continue? Sure. The knowledge you have gained is a powerful tool to use against your foes. Do not forget this, nor should you regret anything. A trial of might. I owe you my gratitude for helping make me whole again, outsider. It is clear that you are worthy to take on the trials. Go now into the vault. There you will find the archive for the first trial you must undertake. I will meet you inside. So we do not continue with the trial of Valor and Wisdom? Or Will, not Wisdom? Also, can we check what we have here? Do we have something cool? We do have something cool. Funeral leg guards. Okay. That's not cool. That's not cool. Maybe cool. Oh, that's a finger. Grants one additional rank of Arcane Ward. Arcane Ward. After standing still in combat for 4 seconds, you begin channeling an Arcane Ward, absorbing damage until you move. The time required to activate Arcane Ward is halved while Naran's Everdisk is active. Huh. Awoken by accessory. This is new. As you equip the chivalry, you feel it surge with power flowing through you and into your artifact weapon. The chivalry has unlocked hidden potential of your artifact weapon, enabling and empowering one of its traits. Moratari will want to record this data. Huh. This is cool. Although so we would have, how many would we have? So we would have like ring, fin, so 2 rings, 2 trinkets probably, and the necklace. So that's like five abilities additional compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think you had more in Pandaria, because in Pandaria I'm pretty sure you were putting runes into your gear, and then I think even in gear you were able to. Oh man, I don't remember what. How do I not remember Pandaria remix? It wasn't that far away. But I feel like Pandaria remix was more generous with like new abilities. Um, Class resource, love it. Increase strength, love it. Oh, so this actually exists. Oh, interesting. So you have the abilities here, and then the chivalry you find will actually give you a boost to this. So instead of 1 rank, you get 2 ranks. Huh. That's going to be interesting, I think. Hmm. There are a lot of systems in those remixes that I actually quite enjoy, and I wish they were part of the main game as well. Because in the main game we keep having like this borrowed power, and I think it started with artifacts actually. So we got artifact, then we got Heart of Azeroth, then we got the Covenant power. I don't even remember what we had later, but I mean, I'm sure there was something. But I kind of wish that we had uh, Heart of Azeroth forever, and then had like artifact that we created ourselves, and then had like maybe those rune systems or glyph systems from Pandaria, and this system as well. I feel like that would be more fun to have them like stuck one on another.
Activating sequence. Trial of Might.
I hope you are ready to face your first trial, outsider. As the keeper of this vault, it is my duty to test the might of those who wish to proceed. Prepare yourself!
Oh, see, this is hilarious. Because so part of the trial is to fight him, and then he got upset that Skovald or whatever his name was actually killed him. I'm not doing enough damage.
That is enough, outsider. Unbelievable. Decades of waiting without a worthy challenger, only to be beaten twice in the same day.
I need to stop running around during combat. Oh?
You have passed the trial of might, outsider. Seek me at the
Twisted Crusade.
grant you the blessing of the Watchers.
Twisted Crusade. Call for the subjugated infernal dreadlord.
Trial of Might sequence concluded.
Reign of Chaos. The infernal dreadlord calls down infernal meteors, inflicting chaos damage to enemies. Man, this is so cool. So cool! Yeah, the only problem I have is that a lot of this is like temporary. I wish they would start doing more fun stuff in the main game. Like why shouldn't I have artifact in real game? Why shouldn't I be able to create my own weapon through crafting, for example, that is of artifact quality, and keep upgrading it? And maybe have that upgrade be like permanent, so then if you create a new artifact with maybe like a different abilities, you can keep the levels of that artifact power. Hey, well, Blizzard, what you gonna do? The trial is done, and you emerge victorious. It is great feat you have done here, but you are not through yet. Many great challenges await you on your path to Aegis. The Blessing of the Watchers. As is your due for passing the trial of might, I will grant you the Blessing of the Watchers. Furthermore, to aid you in your trials to come, I will bestow upon your artifact the power of the Vault Keeper. May it serve you well in your time of need. Speak to me when you are ready to receive this gift. So Blessing of the Watchers, I think, used to be an item that you could use to gain artifact power, which again, like, I really liked artifact power, and the fact that it was endless as well, I liked as too. And it's the same reason why I like remixes, because so far all of them were working on the same principle. So we had Mist of Pandaria with that cloak, and now we have this artifact again. Which, by the way, Battle for Azeroth I enjoyed as well, I think, because of that. But I didn't really like the Azerite armor aspect of it. Give me the blessing. You have shown yourself as a challenger truly worthy of the trials. It was an honor to test you. Give me your gift.
You have shown true valor today, and for this I shall grant you a boon. Hold aloft your weapon, outsider, and receive a gift from the Titans.
Cool.
It is done. May our power aid you when you need it most. Go forth, champion of the vault.
Hide UI. Or just UI. Guild tab. Tackle quick join. I don't think there is a way to do this, but I still want to look it up. This is kind of like behind the scenes stuff. I'm struggling with finding thumbnails for Warcraft because a lot of the time I have a ton of UI on the screen and it doesn't really look good. Oh, okay, hold on. Key bindings, interface. Camera maybe? No. Stop, toggle music, toggle sound, toggle user interface, Alt Z, but Alt Z I have with I have set up for NVIDIA. So how about I do instead of Alt Z I put Control F. It's Control F. Oh, cool. So we can have something. So for example, if I wanted to have this as a screenshot, as a thumbnail later, I could. Okay, kill. Kill, kill, kill. If I flew, it would have been faster. The trial is done, and you yet live. This land is full of wonders, yes, but it looks like the God-King intentions to give you trials on top of trials. Eh, but it looks like the God-King's intends to give you trials on top of trials. Still, you must hurry, for even now, the next awaits.
See you again soon.
There we go. Veil of the Torignir. In the summit of storms, the dragons await, born of the gods. They will test your will. They roost above Hrydshal, where their children serve the Drekirjar. But they are no allies to man or Vrikul, and so you must earn their blessing as they see fit. A friend of yours awaits in Hrydshal, no doubt searching for the answers you now possess. Go to her, and together you will test your might against the storm. Test your might.
Goodbye then.
Okay. So we got Trial of Will. There we go. I just remembered that I should be looking for flowers and mining stuff, but I feel like I would have spotted them if I if I was just running around. Who this? Duchess.
Hey, it's you! I'm getting stir-crazy here. Please tell me we're going in.
And Dread-Rider Cullen.
You get airsick?
We also have Provisioner Sheldon. Should I end the episode? No, let's continue. These Vrikul are so boring. Why does Nathanos send me on missions like this? Does he really think the Aegis is here? I hope you have come to stir up some trouble.
Hey, keep it up.
So some old magic Vrikul... So some old magic Vrikul is helping us out. I guess that's good, but this trial of yours might be tricky. You see, the only way up that mountain is through those big walls. You know, the ones with the mean-looking drakes on them. So that's what we are supposed to be infiltrating. That thing. I scouted a bit, but couldn't get too far without those drakes trying to make lunch out of poor Duchess. The Vrikul have them trained, which can't be good. I say we sneak in. I managed to snag a few grapple launchers earlier. Grab one and meet me outside the city walls.
Good luck out there.
I mean, this could be a cool screenshot as well. Like, with the dragons. Maybe. You know what? I have this outline thing, and I have it for dungeons. But I'm not sure it looks good for thumbnails, for example. Character. Fuck, I don't remember where I have that outline on myself. Interface, maybe? I'm gonna Google this again. I'm really sorry. Like I shouldn't be doing this, but outline. It's highlight, not outline. Highlight. Off. I mean, I like the outline, so I know where I am, if the things get messy. But again, for the game to look slightly better, I feel like removing the outline is better. What are we doing with grapple? Just going inside? Okay.
I'm out of range.
Doomguard Challenger. I just kill it? No, Doom. Die. Seriously. No. Wow. Wow. So does this mean that he is gone, or is he still here? Can I still fight him? Does he have a fat loot? What is his purpose? Well, he's gone. Maybe he had fat loot. I fucked up. Go. But I kinda want to do this. Where is it? This. There we go. And skip all of it. Ah, but I think... Ah, this is annoying. Okay, I think the quest is actually on the other side. Yeah, it is.
This way. There's a good spot right here.
Oh, and now she's gonna tell me to go over the wall. Okay.
This ought to be good.
Yes, that should do quite nicely. Ah, perhaps.
Stay lofty.
That thing looks like it's got the range to get us over the wall. There is a good spot to hook onto right past us. You should be able to spot it from here. Once you're inside, do me a favor and see if you can distract the guard so I can slip through. I will see what else I can find out about those recall. I actually quite like the grapple mechanic as well, and it sucks that they removed it.
Good day for flying.
When I was scouting this place out, I noticed the recall here are no strangers to the treacherous mountain path we are trying to get to. They've got some specialized equipment there they are using, and if I were you, I would try to get my hands on some. You will want to find some climbing threads to keep your grip, and an oiled cloak to keep you dry. They have also got those stones they carry to keep the lightning at bay, so you will want to pick one of those up as well. Keep the lightning at bay.
Hey, keep it up.
Curious.
Should be able to latch onto that spot at the top of the wall. Follow me.
There we go. And we got a bonus objective. Not here. It's here. Is this the cloak? Oiled cloak. Nice. Can we pet the goat? Oh, we can free the goat. That's cool. And the goats are free to do as they please. Maybe they will kill the dragons for us. Okay, we got enchanted lodestone. That's a guess to avoid the lightning. 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 Very, very frightening. Okay. Got Glimmer Iron Fist. Let's attack him. Oh my god.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Stop jumping around.
First.
Infinite power. Oh, trinket, nice. Fel Meteorite launches the user 4 into the distance as a Fel Meteor, only usable on the Broken Isles. Timeless Scroll of Battle Shout, increase your attack power, and we actually have this as an ability and I'm not using it. Burst of Flying Speed, only usable while skywriting. Oh, that's curious. There we go. So we get more arcane Aegis ranks. Then we get I am my scars. Attacker suffers house damage from your fell scarred flesh, inflicting chaos damage over 10 seconds. Cool. Jeweled Signet of Melandros. 2 additional ranks of I am my scars. Cool. And 2 ranks of Light's Vengeance. Your spell and abilities have a chance to manifest Holy Light, healing a nearby injured ally and dealing damage. Do I count as an ally? Who knows? But well, I guess... Oh, that's a necklace. Okay, I thought that it's going to be another one of the rings. Never mind. Talents. Overpower has 2 charges. That's cool. That's actually what we are going with. And then here, no upgrade yet, but we can get more stamina. And I am my scars is a cool ability for our Fel teamed warrior.
It's too far away.
There we go.
I need a target.
Climbing boots gotten. What is this? Forgot to take it. This boost.
I need to get closer.
You have already failed. The Thorinir are
I
broken.
don't have a target.
I wonder, should I continue getting the bonus objective or should I focus on the main story, because I feel like we will spend more time here anyway, so maybe I shouldn't worry about completing bonus objective before talking
It's too
with
far
our
away.
Bat Rider. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. What was that ability? Who knows?
Up here. I've got a plan. What is it, Ace?
Good work with the distraction, boss. Those guards never knew what hit them.
Stay lofty.
Those Vrikul were so distracted seeing someone flying through their village, they never noticed me slip by. I hope that didn't get you too much unwanted attention.
Good luck out there.
Were you able to get all the gear you needed? Yes, I did.
See ya.
Well, the season might be a bit big. Well, the sizing might be a bit big, but I think you can make them work. That path doesn't look pleasant, so it will help to be prepared.
Hey, keep it up.
It looks like the elements aren't the only thing you will need to worry about going up that path. Those harpoon launchers on the wall look pretty nasty, and unless we take them out first, they are likely to make short work of anyone trying to scale that path. They're up on top of the walls, so you will need to use that grapple launcher to get to them. Just try not to end up dry food.
Stay lofty.
Okay. So we do this. Then we do this. Then we jump here. And we continue doing this. Until all the harpoon launchers are destroyed. Okay, and the last one. And we are done.
Even now, we break the dragons to serve us. Only I possess the power of the Thorin Year. The Aegis will be mine. Give up, outsider. You are not worthy of the Halls of Valor.
And he's off.
I feel like that guy having a dragon is a bad thing.
Hold on. I see a chest. I want to get a chest. There we go. Chest gotten. And we got the matriarch here, which is rare. Let's go get her. Q, Nostwin vouchers, Memento of Epoch Nostalgia, Infinite Power, Prickle Helmet, and Lure of the Unknown Depths. Grants 2 additional ranks of terror from below. Your abilities periodically draw the attention of Behemoth from the deep that seeks your enemy, inflicting nature damage split evenly between all nearby enemies. And if the enemy is Fel touched, it causes Deep Surge Crash, damaging all nearby enemies for nature damage. Could be something. It's it's gonna remove my scars, which is more thematically correct, I guess. But let's go with this. There we go.
Ready to fly.
We won't have to worry about those scrap heaps anymore. It looks like we have got a hitch in our plan, though. That bridge was the only way up. Well, okay.
See ya.
Wait, do you still have that grapple launcher? I think you can still get to the pad if you can launch from the top of that tower. The gap doesn't seem too bad there. Of course, we will have to take out the big guy out front first. He looks tough, but I think we have a chance if we can flank him.
Good luck out there.
Okay. We have another side quest? No. This is the guy?
I need to get closer.
Now's our chance. Let's get up that tower.
Before we do, though, now I want to finish the side activity.
You are not worthy of the Thorinir's power.
To target something first.
You have already failed. The Thorinir are broken.
Target something first.
I'm not sure what some of those abilities I have do. It just stuff blows up, I guess. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, no. Okay. Do we fight him again? Yes, I guess we do. We will help our fellow players. There we go. Done. And now let's hide here. Let's level up. What do we have here? Improving Mortal Strike, sure. Then let's look into this. So what do I have? Light's Vengeance, Terror from Below, Scars, and Arcane Ward. So I'm actually not sure what those arcane bubbles that are created above me do, because I'm not sure I have it. Who knows? This is what we want, though. We want everyone to be Fel touched, and then this damage gets doubled if the enemy is Fel touched. And this reacts to Fel touched. Huh. It seems to me like we have... I wanted to say that maybe we get like there could be like a build potentials, but I think eventually you will have all the powers, so it doesn't matter. Like in Mist of Pandaria, it was dependent on which runes you selected for your gear. But here I feel like you will get all the powers, and then depending on your gear, some of the powers will be more powerful. So like here, for example, we got 2 ranks from Jeweled Signet. So that's kind of cool. Okay.
What is it, Ace?
What a fight! And here I thought this place would be boring.
See ya.
There, it looks like there is a good spot to launch to right across from here. This path should take you all the way to the top. According to my intel, your dragons should be up there. Let's just hope that they still in a state to help you.
Good luck out there. Yeah, you're on your own from here. Good luck.
There we go. And I actually have to feed my cats. So I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Maybe it's a good spot, maybe not. In the next one, we will continue up the path. I think even at the top, it's still not going to be like the end of this quest. It just, well, I mean, here we have it. This is quest 7 out of 12, so we are just halfway there. So yeah, we will continue in the next episode. Oh, hold on, before we go though, can we get some more gear? Armor avoidance, armor stamina, armor avoidance. Oh, this is something. Nice. Okay. So yeah. We'll see you in the next episode. I hope you're having fun. I am. And subscribe to my OnlyFans. Goodbye.